Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're going to do some slot canyon hiking and we're going to go see some goblins in a valley. So stay tuned.
This is the most popular hike in the San Rafael Swell. It's supposed to be easy for children too.
Oh, the loop is 8 miles long. We're not going to do the whole loop. Different GPS coordinates. In case you want to come out here. This is what they call the San Rafael Swell, this whole area.
That is the fattest, squattiest,
It's a fat tree.
fattest, shortest tree I've ever seen.
Yeah, that thing is fat.
I mean, I'm 5'4", and this is the top of
That's the top of the main
branch that goes out. I've never seen a tree that fat and short.
I bet that thing's been there a long time. Look at the bark on it. It's not dead.
I know, but it sounds funny.
It's got leaves on it still.
As you can see, we're walking through a wash. So if you're ever hiking a trail that's in the middle of a wash, you have to be very careful. You need to kind of look at the weather forecast, not just where you're hiking, but
Miles away.
around, all around you, because if it starts to rain, a flash flood from wherever around you, it could fill the wash. People have died that way, so you really need to be careful. Today is a really nice day. The highs are in the mid to upper 50s and no wind, and there's no rain in the forecast, so we're good.
Yeah, she was saying, you know, people have died in these washes. I don't know about this particular one. There probably has been a death. But in some wash hike areas I've read about, they've had groups of 7, 8, 9 people in a group and they all drown. Because once the water starts flying through there to the canyons, you can't
escape it.
You think you could climb up the narrow slot canyon, but you probably couldn't do that. It'd be too hard. And you can't swim because the water will be swirling and muddy and dirty, and it's gonna be a bad day for you. So just watch out for the weather. But like she said, today is a really nice day.
You know, I remember years and years ago in Arkansas, there were some people that were camping near a flash flood area, I think around Mount Ida area, and I remember that they died.
A lot of people, yeah.
Yeah, because of
they were in their RVs. A lot of them were in tent camps.
Yeah,
tents.
I remember reading about that because they weren't aware of the weather forecast.
So it happens everywhere. If you're in a narrow valley, a narrow gorge or whatever, and it starts raining, you better get to high ground real fast. So looks like we got some droppings here. This is probably bighorn sheep.
I don't know, looks like cow poop to me.
But they look similar to cow duke. But
I don't know.
It's smaller than cow patties, so it's bighorn sheep. Since we're not in the state park boundaries right now, I can fly my drone without permission. So I'll get you some drone shots here in a minute.
Doesn't even look real.
No, it looks
Almost like the fake rock you see in movies or something.
But it's real. The movies are trying to imitate this.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, this is cool.
You know, as short people, you really got to hand it to us because we can't reach it. All right, we're going to see Shane. He's going to attempt this.
I'm going to attempt a running start at this.
At whatever that is.
Call 911.
I can't. There's no phone signal. Oh, you did it.
Not that big of a deal. Let's see if Susan can get up here.
I'm not running doing that.
They call this area the San Rafael Swell. So, it's swell.
If you're wanting to explore Utah, the winter time is the best time to come here. Most every place we go, there's nobody there.
But in the summer, in spring and summer, it's totally different.
Yeah.
This is a real popular hike here because, you know, it's slot canyons. Oh, we need to go to the right. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It says we're the fork in the road. It says Bell Canyon goes that way. That's part of the same loop if you wanted to loop around that way, but we're going to the Wild Horse Canyon this way. And we're just gonna go part way down and come back. But yeah, in the summertime, you can tell by the footprints out here. This is a really traveled trail.
You can do a full loop, which is like 8 miles, but we're not doing that.
That'll take half the day. Plus it is sandy. It's kind of rocky, sandy, flat, you know, combination, the soil. So it's not hard compacted walking. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult in the sand, the loose soil.
It's easy enough for kids can do it, and old people like me.
Although I don't know if she'd have made it up that last thing by herself. Pretty blue sky today.
It's like a big scratch marks.
It does get a little cool in the shade, don't it?
Yeah. Yes, it does. The shade is quite chilly.
It feels like it's in the 50s in shade. In the sun, it feels like it's 60s, upper 60s to me. You can wear a t-shirt.
I promise we didn't mic the gravel.
Yeah, gravel's loud on camera. What do you think about it?
It's really neat. I mean, the different surfaces and the textures and the holes, and it's just so cool. All the curves and the sinews, it's just really pretty.
It almost looks like wood grain right there.
Yeah, it kind of does. I'm really excited about hiking this canyon because about 6 years ago or so, we went to Page, Arizona, to Horseshoe Bend, and I wanted to do some slot canyon hiking then, but they were so busy that like you could only so many people could hike, and you had to have like permits, and sometimes you didn't get the permit on that day that you wanted to go. You'd have to wait, so we didn't get to do that. But this right here,
and plus there's a lot of people who go to those, and you're basically bumper to bumper people.
Exactly. So I'm saying there was so many people that you couldn't really get in sometimes.
Couldn't get good pictures and all that. But out here,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You come in the wintertime. There's nobody else out here.
I think they call it slick rock. It's not really slick, it's sand. It's sandstone, so it has grip to it, but I'm not sure why they call it slick rock.
It looks that way.
It's just wide enough for me to put my foot right there. I don't fall.
Did you not get that on camera?
Oh no! I was talking
that on camera.
I was talking about falling. It says slip.
It is slick because the sand on it makes it slick.
I guess that's why they call it slick rock with the sand on it. You got it?
Yeah.
See how narrow that footpath is? You step on it.
See, I'm not the first person who slipped right there.
Anytime there's sand or dirt on it, you probably should not step on that part if you can. You didn't get hurt, that's good. But
no, I didn't.
See if I can't not wipe out myself. Wow, these are cool.
Oh, this is.
Whoa.
I feel like I'm in a fun house.
Yeah, this is neat.
You know how the fun house is like at the, not the circus, at the fair?
Wherever they have fun houses.
Yeah, at the fair. Oh, wow. This is getting narrow.
That's cool.
It's a good thing it's open on top.
Yeah, Susan's a little claustrophobic.
Yeah, it's not my favorite place.
Oh, she better fall again. Stay tuned.
It's getting there.
Uh-oh.
So what do you do if you meet somebody on the opposite direction?
I guess somebody's got to either climb up and go underneath them.
You better, you're going to get intimate real quick.
Yeah, go intimate real fast.
I feel like I'm in the, like this is the tonsils of some big animal.
Susan's in a whale tonsils.
Yeah,
Moby Dick.
Doesn't that remind you of like
Oh.
tonsils or something?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, see if somebody else comes, you got to do this.
You gotta go. And hope that your shoes have good grip.
Hope you have a good grip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see why kids and adults alike would love this trail. This is so much fun.
Neatest trail I've ever been on.
Yeah, this might be the neatest for sure.
Yeah.
We've been on a lot of trails. Some really cool ones, but this is pretty up there. A little awkward, but cool.
Big man in a tiny space.
In a tiny space.
It looks like it's gonna get more narrow up here, if that's even possible. We're still not at the most narrow part here. Let's see.
It's just wide enough for a footpath at the bottom.
Yeah, it's just wide enough for 1 foot in front of the other. You can't even walk. Okay, so it's not too narrow through here. I mean, it's, oh.
You know what this reminds me of? What's that movie where that guy was hiking in a canyon like this by himself, and he fell, and a rock fell.
27 hours?
Yeah, 27 hours. It pinned his arm.
James Franco, wasn't he the one who played in that movie?
Yeah. But it
Oh
pinned
my
the guy's,
gosh.
and he was going to die there because nobody knew where he was at.
Spoiler alert if you hadn't seen the movie.
Spoiler alert. So if you hadn't seen the movie, don't listen to this part. He got out, but he had to
Cut his own arm
cut
off.
his own hand off that was trapped behind a rock, and it was broken. So he had to finish off breaking the bone, and then he had to cut it, saw it with a pocket knife.
I couldn't even hardly watch that movie because of that.
But that's a true story, and it happened in a canyon in this state,
in Utah, yeah.
in a canyon just like this. So hopefully,
So the moral of the story is, don't go hiking alone.
don't go hiking alone. Yeah,
Or have a satellite phone with you.
or well, we can't get to it if you're one arm maybe. But luckily he had some food and water with him, I think, in his backpack.
He could put. Yeah,
But-
I don't know.
Yeah, so I've been kind of watching overhead, looking for big boulders that might fall.
Oh, well, you shouldn't have told me that.
And now Susan's scared.
Great, thanks.
Well, I don't have a pocket knife, so you just have to sit here till I come back with help.
Well, at least I have somebody with me. Yeah, he's probably the only man in America that didn't carry a pocket knife. Drop it in the comments below if you do or don't carry a pocket knife. I want to know how many men don't carry one.
I just never really had the use for stabbing things, so much so that I wanted to keep a knife in my pocket.
Oh, there's the rock that I've seen in pictures.
Oh yeah, this rock down here, that's where usually it's a turnaround point if you're gonna go about 1.5 miles, which is about what we're gonna do. So there's a boulder, which just so happens to remind me of what it just said.
Oh, great.
I mean,
Well, that's what happened. It
that's
fell
not this.
down there.
Well, this ain't where that happened, is it?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say.
No, but I'm saying that's what happened though, is the rock fell from above and got wedged.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's the rock there. You see it?
Oh my gosh, that is
Susan doesn't like that.
That is narrow. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do this or not.
Yeah, but just look up. It's blue sky above you. But let me go first.
Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can do that or not. That's scary. That's too closed in. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh my goodness, I'm not doing that. Oh, so it's not in there just perfectly.
Yeah, it cracked a little bit when so it could fall all the way down. Hopefully I won't get stuck underneath it. That'd be through my foot. Let's see, just for anybody that wants to come through here, maybe give you an idea if you can crawl under it or not. I think you could. If you will.
That'd be worse than going over it.
It would be worse.
Oh, the thought of that makes me just,
Well, I'm gonna go down the trail just a little bit just to see what's up here. Susan, I don't think wants to go through here because that's pretty tight.
Oh, jeez.
I just want to see what's up around the corner here, and I'll take you with me.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go back.
All right. There's not even enough room to put my foot flat. So yeah, you can easily twist an ankle out here. It was kind of difficult right there, actually. You don't have enough room to put your foot. Your foot has to go sideways. It kind of hurts. Yeah, I'm not going much further because there's big boulders up here you got to climb over. This big thing here. And it goes up and around the corner. So this is the end of the line for me. Okay, we made it back to the parking lot area here. There's a picnic table we're gonna have as a picnic lunch, but I just wanted you to see this plaque here on the picnic table. So it ain't no joke. There's 2 people got swept away, 2020.
That's so sad.
Yeah. Watch very, very carefully for at least 20, 30, 40 miles away to see what the weather's doing, because that water, it'll rain like crazy. You won't even see a cloud in the sky here. Rain like crazy over there, and 30 minutes later or an hour later, whatever, a wall of water comes towards you, and there's no warning. So just be careful. But
And, you know, like I said before, it's best to never hike alone. That's always a really scary thing, but you should always make sure someone knows where you are. And out here, there's no cell signal, so, or at least there's not with Verizon. And so you gotta, it's, you know, make sure people know where, of course, nobody knows where we are.
yeah, that's true. But, you know,
We are together, though.
we're
so-
together. Susan whipped us up some sandwiches, some egg salad.
Egg salad sandwiches.
What recipe did you use?
It's a Dr. Axe recipe.
Dr. Josh Axe recipe.
It's good.
Look it up. So on the road leading back out of the Little Wild Horse Canyon, well, here's the road over here. The trail we just hiked is back over there. But on the way back out of here towards the Goblin Valley State Park, there's a little kiosk here. It's pretty handy. So all of the, well, here's a kiosk here. I'm sure this is the one we're at. There's another one down there. But all these red spots are for RV, car, and tent camping. That's pretty cool. It'd be nice if a lot of places would have maps like this so to avoid any confusion. So this trail is open to hikers, ATVs, motorcycles, and bicycles, but no Jeeps. The Goblin Valley State Park Visitor Center is right over there. So this shows how they make the pigment for the paint. They mix these together to create the pictographs. That's interesting.
This is a really cool.
Butch Cassidy, the Wild Bunch.
There's a Larry and Linda. Is he kin to you? Ted Crumb?
You never know.
So we're in Goblin Valley State Park here in Utah, and we're looking for the goblins. It almost looks like somebody actually set out there to carve these hoodoos or goblins or whatever they're called, but they're really neat. So this state park, Goblin Valley State Park, actually allows you to fly drones. Now you can't fly it over the campground and you can't fly it at the visitor center, but they have a little platform over here at this overlook area that they allow you to actually fly a drone. You can print off, you can go to their website and then print off the form and fill it out and bring it to the visitor center, and you can fly a drone. So that's what we're fixing to go do.
And if you do come and do that, if you're going to come and fly a drone, they got a form. If you look at the form on their website, it looks like, oh, it's got all this information you don't know if you need or not. You don't need most of that information. You don't have to have a license for your drone. You just have to have your name and information, your phone number, and your purpose for flying, and just that's photography basically. So that's all you really need. So it's not as intimidating as what it looks on the form online.
But here's the little platform that they have, a little yellow platform here, and apparently you're able to fly from this little platform. Isn't that neat?
We're gonna hike down here amongst all these little hoodoos, but right now I'm gonna fly the drone first, and then we're gonna go walk amongst it.
And there we have takeoff.
It's just compacted sand into sandstone. It gets eroded slower for some reason. So did you bring me a leash?
Oh, I forgot your leash, baby. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
So at least you can bring your pets here. That's nice. So where do you want to go?
I'll go down here in the valley.
Look at these funky things. Shane said it looks really crazy looking at it up close.
Looks like worm dirt, like worm paths. Like worms are in it or something.
Oh yeah, it kind of does.
It's crazy. See the different layers of earth, dirt.
It looks like a mushroom.
Yeah.
That one looks like a mustache.
Yeah, I got a mustache right there. Come out here and figure out what kind of shapes you see.
What else can we find out here? This is fun. Oh, we got some whales. There's some whales over there.
Whales?
Yeah. A duckbill.
That's a duckbill rock. Or it's not really a rock. I guess it's sandstone. I guess sort of.
So let us know in the comments below. Have you been to either Wild Horse Canyon or to Goblin Valley State Park? Let us know. If you know of any other really cool places in Utah that we need to go, let us know that too. We're going to be here for a while, so we want to try to find a lot of cool places to go. Of course, some of them may be really far away from where we are, but that's okay. We'll try to get there. So if you have your favorite place or you know some really good places, let us know where we need to go next. I have no idea where Shane is. I've lost him. I guess I better go find him.
Imagine being a kid out here. This would be so much fun.
I know.
Running around, hiding.
Are you gonna play hide and seek out here?
Look, it's Susan. It's a hoodoo. It's a Susan do.
There's not any marked trails down here. You just kind of go wherever you want to, but you don't have to worry about it because you can always see the parking lot. It's up high, so it's over there. So as long as you can find the parking lot, you'll be able to find your way out of here.
It's like Balanced Rock at Arches National Park.
Yeah, Shane says it's like Balanced Rock and Arches, yeah. Yeah, we went to Arches not too long ago. If you haven't seen that video, we'll put a link in the description below and you can go back and watch that one. That was a really really cool video. Oh my gosh, Utah is so pretty. I know you're probably getting tired of me saying that. I think I say that in every video. I mean, the landscape is so diverse in Utah. It's just so pretty.
I think I found a name for this one.
Shane said he found a name for this one.
Crack Rock.
Crack Rock.
We'll call that the HB Rock for Hunter. You know, he's in the
All
White
right,
House.
we know.
You know. That's his rock right there, Crack Rock.
And here's Twin Rock. No, these rocks don't have any names. We're just being silly, but okay, y'all. All right, anybody watching? You gotta let us know. Did you wear your sweaters like that in the 80s? Come on.
Did you tie them up like this?
Come on. And did you wear penny loafers and put a little penny in your loafer?
Did you penny loafer it? Be honest.
Be honest with us now. Come on.
Tell us. You know, we want to know.
I never did either of those. Did you?
No.
I never did. I guess I wasn't in the preppy crowd. I didn't do
In my
that.
school, you got beat up for doing that. You made yourself a target. And I didn't have sweaters.
Well, you did wear spandex though. Oh,
Nobody's supposed to know that. That was one little phase. One day I wore some spandex because all the rock stars wore them and I thought I was a rocker. I wasn't.
You had long hair like a rocker though, didn't you?
Yeah, but
That was before I knew him.
I was a gangly, skinny kid too. I looked ridiculous.
I'm trying to think of a fad that I did in the 80s. What did I do?
Well, you had them big giant glasses on your face.
Oh, I did. I had to
Cover your whole cheeks.
I did have the big
Like,
glasses.
dang, where are you looking? You need glasses to cover that much of your face. Your eyes are here.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, my glasses are like, the lenses are like Coke bottles.
She's blind. She's blind.
I'm actually considered legally blind if I'm not wearing glasses
That's why she was so thankful in one of our videos, or a couple of them, about being able to see so she can see all the beauty. I thought, yeah, she's lucky she can see. If y'all seen her glasses, you know she's real lucky. She's blessed.
Yeah, I got contacts that I wear, but anyway, no, seriously, I'm trying to think of a fad that oh, the big pants, the big balloon pants, the big, well, you know.
That wasn't a fad anywhere else in the world.
What were those things called?
Parachute pants?
Parachute pants. Yeah, I had a pair of parachute pants. Oh, and the stirrups.
Stirrups?
Yeah, the leggings that had the foot stirrup thing. I wore a few of those and I didn't like them. Okay, y'all, what are some fads that y'all?
I know some of y'all had some mullets.
Yeah, who had the mullets?
I did for a little bit.
Oh, I had the big hair. I had the big hair in the 80s. Yeah.
That's how old we are.
Yeah, we old. Oh, speaking of old.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's my birthday.
I don't know how old you are, Susan.
Of course, y'all probably see this a week late, so.
February 1st.
February 1st is my birthday.
She was born in 1984.
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah.
No. I'm gonna be the big 5-0 tomorrow. That hurts just a little bit.
So that's the last day of her 40s.
The last day of my 40s, yep.
I've been in the 50 for 3/4 of a year now.
So if you're watching this video, give us a thumbs up. Maybe we'll get 50 thumbs up on this video.
That'd be cool.
50 thumbs up for my 50th birthday. So if you didn't see our last video, well, okay, it might not have been the last video, the video before last maybe. But that was our 1,000 subscriber video. And of course, we have over 1,100 subscribers now, so we keep gaining. So thank you so much if you're watching our videos and if you're a subscriber, a fellow rebel. Thank y'all so much for watching. We really appreciate it. It takes a lot of time and a lot of energy to do these videos. We really have a lot of fun putting them together. And Shane spends a lot of time editing.
Yeah.
If you've never edited a video, you have no idea how time consuming that really is.
Yeah, that 1,000 subscriber video, I think I spent at least 5 or 6 hours, at least, editing that because I had to go back and find the highlights. And there were so many more I could have used, but you got to condense it down to a watchable video. It can't be an hour, 2 hours long, you know, people just wouldn't watch all of it. But yeah, it takes a lot of time and effort, and we spend some money doing it too, with the camera, the drone, the gas money. We love doing it.
Oh yeah, we love doing it.
But it does take a lot of effort.
We love going on adventures and showing y'all what we're doing, and so we just want to say thank you if you're a subscriber. Now we know that most of you that watch our videos are not subscribed, so hit that subscribe button. So of course, watching the videos and giving us a thumbs up, commenting on the videos also helps our channel. But two of the things that help us the most is, number one, if you start watching a video, watch it all the way through. That really helps us out. And the other way that really helps us out is if you go back and watch some of our older videos, if you've never seen them. So those are some ways that you can support us and our channel, and we so appreciate it. So this is what we decided to do for my birthday, is
look at some hoodoos.
Look at some hoodoos and some voodoos and
some good canyon hiking and some natural beauty. But if you really want to help Susan out on her birthday, or after her birthday, because when you see this, it's gonna be after, watch one of these videos. Watch this one.
Or this one.
Oh, watch that one right there.
This one or that
click
one?
it. Don't be scared. I'll give you time. Anyway, guys.
Thanks so much for watching, and in the meantime,
live in the sunshine.